Okay, I'm not liking how close up it is, but hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, I'm 14 years old and I'm from Ireland, and I'm going to be telling you my story with dystonia. Myoclonic dystonia is where it affects your nervous system, and I have like jerks like that, like they go rapid in my neck. You'll probably see some of them in this video. I'm sitting on an exercise ball, so don't worry about anything, noises or anything, but it's most comfortable for me to film. Yeah, it affects your nervous system. I had it since I was in 5th class. 5th class I would have been like, I don't know, how old, 11 I guess. It kind of affected me since the age I got my period, kind of, because I was growing into an adolescent and I didn't have when I was a baby. If I have any video clips of me as a baby, I'll insert them, but I don't think I do, so yeah, I don't think I do, but I was perfect. I was, oh my god, someone has to text me, of course. I mean, I was good as a baby. There was nothing wrong with me or anything like that. I was breech, but then they checked my hips and everything, I was okay. And now as I grow into my teenage years, I guess I'm getting this disease called dystonia. It's not a disease, it's more like a generalogic, I can't say it properly, but it's more like, it's not my fault, you know. And I haven't even seen anyone on YouTube do like their story on this, but I'm very young, so I wanted to do it to kind of get my story out there. So in 5th class, I guess it was happening, but my 5th class teacher she was so nice, and she never even said anything to me about the jerks or anything. I didn't even notice it in 5th class. My dad said it was kind of in 5th class because today we met with like a social worker to help me into another group of like, I'll tell you that in a minute, but I didn't even notice it in 5th class. I think it was 6th class where it kind of was bad, because I'd hold onto the tail underneath the table, like, and it's funny, you can laugh at it, but sometimes if the jerks were very bad, me hold onto the table would lift it like a little bit, and it would kind of scare my friend. It would kind of not annoy other people, it would just bring attention to me. I think it would anyway, because that's when my other friend noticed it. Like, she was like, oh, like she'd say oh or something like that, and then she'd like, now she realises what it is, because we're in secondary school and it's out there in the open. 6th class, my teacher called my dad in and told him about what she's seen in me. I agreed, because I'm not going to deny my disability. Sorry, I think my auntie's coming downstairs. She lives with me. But yeah, so that was that, and she was like, why don't you go to the doctor to get it checked out and everything like that, and I was just like, no, I don't want to, because I don't know. I didn't say that to her face, but I was like, yeah, I will. But I didn't want to, you know. So basically, sorry about that, my auntie did come down, so she was just getting something. But back to the story. So in 6th class, the teacher was saying that what she noticed in me, and that I should go to the doctor. I was like, no, I don't want to go to no doctor. I'm perfectly fine. Obviously I wasn't, but yeah. 6th class was much better anyway than secondary school. Anyway, I went to the doctor No, I didn't. No, what did I do actually? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I was putting it on and off for months, and finally I got one of my friends to come with me to the doctor and my dad, but then the friend that wasn't. This was going into first year, so I haven't updated my secondary school, my sixth class teacher since, and she doesn't know like or anything, but I got my friend to come, and then she was like, got my doctor examine me. Just thinking about this makes me really kind of think about, it was a long time ago when I got this diagnosis, because it was like, she examined me and she was pregnant, so that must have been 2 years ago, because I think I was 12 and a half. No wait, it was 1 year ago. I'm 14 now. It was around my teen years when I got the diagnosis, but she sent me off to the hospital like when I had an appointment, because she didn't see it was that like severe, but obviously we did, and we needed to find out what was happening. Went off. I can remember that was my first ever. It's really weird because just thinking about it, I went to the hospital and I got a blood test, and I think this wasn't Tala Hospital, it was Crumlin, I think, I don't know. And I was like, can you do it in my foot or something like that? And she's like, no, it's better to do it in your arm. That one came back with nothing in it, like, I don't know, I actually didn't hear what it was in that, but the second one was just to clarify that I had this disease. And we got the second one in Tala Hospital and then I came back dystonia. I was kind of shocked, and still to this day I haven't kind of overcome it. I still just get on with my life, and there's nothing that I can, there's nothing I can do to, well there is, but like, I get on with my life. And anyway, so first I went to see this girl, and really can't remember, it was just so weird, like I can't remember her name. I'm not, the doctor that I went to see first, the girl, she was examining me, and she then referred me on to another doctor called Dr. Webb. He was a neurologist, and he saw me the first time, and when he did, I was very shaky and I was crying and everything, because I was very nervous, because this was a top professional doctor that knew what he was doing. And yeah, so that happened, and then throughout he referred me, they put me on tablets called Frisium, and then I went to see the psychologist in there, and then like it was very good because she was helping me through a lot going into second year, like it's the bay. But yeah, so that's what happened. So many people love to text me. But basically that's where we were getting to a nice point, that it was getting somewhere, we were going somewhere with my life, like psychologist was helping me get back into school, going into second year. I'm in second year now. That would be in the start of August when I met with her, kind of, and my jerks were very bad then. I used to do hydrotherapy, I felt like that worked a lot, and then was my last day seeing that psychologist on Thursday, and then it was my last day in the physio. It was kind of my last day around that hospital. But oh my god, I did get an x-ray, and they kept asking me, was I pregnant? I was like, why do you think I'm pregnant? Like, I'm not like that. But no, I was like, no, I'm not pregnant, because I was very scared, because I didn't want to, I'm very self-conscious of my jerks, and I'm like, just didn't want to get it done. Why is so painful? So much people are obsessed with me. Right down. I didn't want to get it done, but anyway, they said there was a slight curve on my back, and not to be worried about it, so I'm not worried about that. But then, what else? There's so much I can tell you, but there's so little I can think of. Basically, I had a social worker come out to my house today. She's from a neighbour island, helps kids with disabilities. I don't see myself with a disability. I see myself as like another person, but a person with difficult tasks to do, you know. So at the moment I'm getting referred to Enable Island, getting occupational therapist, getting back into school. I have my exams next week. I have a writer for that, so she's going to write for me. I'm trying to think if I wasn't preparing to do this video tonight, but I felt like I was relaxed, you know, to kind of upload something and make my channel and see what happens. And maybe in my next videos I'll talk more about updates, you know, what I'm doing, anything like that. But at the moment it's just where I am is kind of at a difficult thing, but I am on tablets at the moment. The doctor gave me these tablets called paracetamol to help with my back, because my back has been sore, and then heat pads. But it's kind of hard when you're going to a GP and you're also linked in with the hospital, because they're telling me one thing and the physio's telling me it's like a pull, whatever way I'm sitting. But then there was a slight curve, so I'm on Frisium. The first tablets I was on was Frisium, then I was on the sister tablet to Frisium, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry, but it's like something with C. Then they tried to get Artane, there was no drug in there. Then I got an unlicensed one called, I'm gonna try pronounce it. It's troxyhedrol. It's a liquid form, 0.5 ml that I've been taking for twice a day, or so. It's like in the morning and night time. I've only started that on Thursday, last Thursday, because that's when I met with the consultant again, just to consult, because we were kind of talking about how I was last time, and he was like, oh, you're much better, and I was, and I see a big improvement in myself. The speech today, I can't even talk properly. It's not to do with dystonia, but sometimes I can't talk properly when I'm in front of you. Others I do be shaking like that and just be like, I don't know. And it's difficult when you're with new people, but I want to just get this story out there so I can kind of give you guys updates, and I just want to see if anyone else my age has it, because just please help with me, you know. So we can link in together with my Instagram or my Snapchat. And I was like looking up a lot of things, just searching for like answers, and I saw like a couple of videos on here, but they're not, no, there's only one kid that I've saw, and he's grown up now, I think, and he wasn't telling the stories on the news. And then there's other people that film others having dystonia attacks, and that just makes me feel I wouldn't like anyone filming my dystonia attack, but I guess that's how it is. And I also have anxiety and a bit of depression in there, but I'm getting through it, so happy days. But just fingers crossed that everything goes well, and I'll update you when I can. Bye.